Hello, I am Dr. Vinita Bendai, Director of Divna Women's Clinic. Today we are going to speak about a topic related to PCOS, which can at times get confusing. That topic is, if periods are regular, still is PCOS a possibility? To answer that, I would say that if periods are regular, PCOS may not be a possibility. But if periods are regular, PCOS is not a possibility at all. This may not be true. Because as we have seen in our second episode, PCOS is polycystic ovarian syndrome. And when these changes occur at various levels, various symptoms can be seen. Regularity or irregularity of periods is one change that can occur because of PCOS. So, if periods are regular, there is a possibility that changes may still be occurring at other levels. For example, hyperandrogenism. Hyperandrogenism is excess of androgens. What are androgens? Androgens are male predominant hormones. These hormones are basically present in males as well as females, but they are quantitatively normally present more in males. When this proportion of androgens increases in females, it is hyperandrogenism. An example of androgens is testosterone. So what are the symptoms that can occur because of hyperandrogenism? There can be unwanted hair growth at places like on the chin or above the lips or on the midline, on the stomach or chest. This is one type of symptoms. There can be severe hair loss also because of hyperandrogenism. Also, there can be acne on face or chest or the back. So even if periods are regular, there is still a possibility that these type of changes can occur. Another set of change that can occur is change in or disruption in the functioning of insulin. Symptoms that can occur because of this is particularly thick black patches on the skin. These type of patches can be predominantly seen on the back side of the neck, that is the nape of the neck. They can also be seen sometimes on skin folds, for example, the underarms. There can be skin tags also seen in underarms or other skin folds because of insulin resistance. So again, periods are regular, but these types of changes are possible. Secondly, because of insulin resistance, obesity is possible. Obesity also in turn can lead to insulin resistance. So these type of changes, insulin resistance, obesity, hyperandrogenism can still occur in spite of periods being regular. There also can be physical symptoms like extreme fatigue. There's no particular reason, but a woman or a girl is experiencing extreme fatigue. It is also possible because of PCOS. Speaking about mental symptoms, irritability, brain fog, mood swings, anxiety, stress, these type of set of symptoms are so very common in PCOS. So these type of symptoms may be possible even if periods are regular. And so it is very important to be mindful about the changes going on at physical and mental levels to understand this. I'd like to quote one example. About a couple of months ago, a girl called in a clinic with her complaint of severe hair loss. According to the protocol, when all her information was taken in her medical history, she told that yes, I had PCOS about a couple of years ago, but now my periods are regular and I do not have PCOS. So we explained everything to her. We got her evaluated again, and in her investigations, changes were seen at different places. So her treatment plan was planned accordingly. In her case, she had been previously diagnosed with PCOS, but this may not be possible all the time. There may be girls or women who are undergoing some changes, but only because the periods are regular, they are not seeking medical advice. Again, it is very important to be mindful about the changes occurring at physical and mental level and get things evaluated on time. This not only helps for easier management of PCOS, but it is also possible to avoid the complications that may be possible because of PCOS. The examples of possible complications of PCOS are diabetes, hypertension, cardiac health can get affected, liver health can get affected. So addressing any kind of changes on time by taking medical help certainly proves very helpful. We will meet again soon in our next episode. Till then, bye-bye and take care.